Now, more of your go-to for all things home. This is Home Answers Radio, presented by Lang Home Medical Equipment, Valdecast Windows and Doors, and by JeffBuysYourHouse.com. Once again, here's Roger Piper.
Your go-to for all things home. It's Home Answers Radio.
Hi, welcome to Home Answers. I'm Roger Piper. This show is all about your home, inside, outside, everything to do with it. And today we're going to talk about a very special thing when it comes to your home, something that people don't talk about a lot, but something that ends up being that just about everybody has to deal with in one way or another, and that is home medical equipment. And we've got Rob Lang from Lang Home Medical. And Rob, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Now, they got two locations here in Chicagoland, Buffalo Grove and Algonquin, and they've been doing this since 1989. Lang Home Medical can handle anything when it comes to your home. If you have somebody that has special needs, you have medical issues, if you need a stair lift or if you need a rental, things like that, just give us an overview of the business and what they can expect from Lang Home Medical, Rob.
That's right. So Lang Home Medical is a family-owned business. My wife and I started it 35 years ago. Our children are involved in the company as well, and we just find great satisfaction in helping out seniors, shut-ins, and folks who have got disabilities and challenges in life.
Mm-hmm. And that's real important because you want to maintain, and today especially, people want to maintain that quality of life in the home. Many times they don't want to have to go to an assisted living facility or somewhere where they can get a little more help. They want it there. And I think what's really unique is the fact that you guys are so passionate about this. And, I'm going to use this analogy. When I put in a pool at my house years ago, I bought it, had it installed, and not a single person could tell me what to do with it. There's no book, there's no reading, there's no nothing. So I had to learn about it myself.
Right.
And I think that a lot of people get trapped into that situation. Okay, now we need to equip this home. What do we do? And I think that one of the best things you do is that you'll talk to people, do an in-home consultation free of charge, and let them know the options, right?
Right. We attend the conferences, we attend the conventions, we look and constantly research what are the new products, what are the new pieces that are going to make somebody more independent and safer in their homes. Mm-hmm. Here it is. It's the holiday seasons, Roger, and many of us are visiting our parents or loved ones that we haven't seen in some time, and they have aged. And our goal is to let them stay in their home, age in place, as in safe environment as possible.
Right. And whether that's just for them or also for the caretakers, because the caretakers have to also it has to make it easy for them to do that as well. And without the special equipment or the special installations that you'll do, it's pretty hard to do. It isn't like the old days, I mean, there's a lot of really cool equipment out there, right?
And the equipment we have is not terribly expensive when you consider what it will offer you, and it allows you to stay in your home safe for as long as you desire and can remain there. Mm-hmm. So whether it be something as simple as grab bars or railings or lighting improvements or a intercom system, a stair lift, whatever these small independent products are available, we can put in and make things so much easier on your life.
Yeah, and that quality of life is everything for everybody. And when you have somebody with some special needs, it matters even more. Now, you talked about people are getting together at the end of the year and, all the holiday get-togethers and things like that. That's a really good time to discuss the needs that are needed, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. And it's something that many folks do not want to share with their kids or with their family members because they're afraid that, they're going to haul me off to a nursing home or a senior facility. Mm-hmm. Again, we have the staff who will meet with you, will sit down in your home and simply share ideas. Yeah. We will share with catalogs and books and magazines and brochures to show you what's out there. Whether you decide to move on it or not as a family is up to you. Mm-hmm. We do give you a 10% discount being a listener of 560. But regardless, we treat everybody with utmost respect and privacy.
Yeah, and I think that's important because a lot of this is not easy to admit that you need it or to have it done, right?
Correct.
It's hard. And then also if somebody is in need of finding out places that can help them, maybe resources, you'll also help that as far as showing them, what could be available and what help they could receive, right?
Right. We have many associate companies that work with us that if we're not able to do a certain project, we pull in those individual companies that work through us to get the job done.
Yeah.
So we're kind of a one-stop shop.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, they have 2 locations. And if go to the website, that's always a great place to start. It's LANGH, the letter H, ME.com, all one. So it's langhme.com. And, I find that real helpful. You can look at it. And also they have a showroom in Buffalo Grove and Algonquin. And if you want, give them a call. Or you can pick up the numbers off the website, 847-537-2257. That's for one of the locations. The other one is 224-394-4097. And you'll schedule a free in-home consultation with them. And if you're looking to do some things, 10% discount going on right now as well. And that assessment is a big deal because at that point, many times if somebody they hit that point and they go, okay, I need this, and I'll go back to my pool scenario. At that point, you don't know. And who's there to tell you? It's some medical facilities, doctors, things like that. I mean, they can give you some ideas. But really, it depends on what you want to do in your home, doesn't it?
And if you can't get out to one of our showrooms, our salespeople will bring several products for you can see them in your home, in your bathroom, or in your bedroom, and let you make the decision of which you feel most comfortable with. If you're not happy with any of them, we take them back. But at least we have that ability to show you products.
And I think that's important, too, because you get a chance to, with your showrooms, things like that, to really look at. And, it's one thing to consider what this thing will do for your life. It's another thing to show you.
That's right. When you come into the showroom, it all looks nice and pretty and new. But when we bring them into your home and really see how they work for you is the big issue.
Yeah.
Whether it's actually going to help you or not.
And you've been doing business since 1989. You talked about, you started it with your wife and grew it from there. And now it's another generational business. Just a great story. But one thing I did want to mention is that most of your products are built in America, right?
That's right. We have many, many local manufacturers that we try to utilize. The Bruno people out of Oconomowoc, Wisconsin, does all of our stair lifts. We have Amigo that does all of our scooters, which is another very prominent name in mobility, out of Bridgeport, Michigan. Flexibed, which are leisure beds, they're out of Lafayette, Georgia. And Golden Technology does all of our lift chairs and many of our scooters, and they're out of the Pittston, Pennsylvania area. So we try to deal locally so we are easily able to get parts.
Yeah.
We're easily able to maintain a flip with getting inventory and products in, and it really has helped us a great deal.
Yeah. When you're talking about American-made products, you have a better possibility of doing what you need to do when it's not coming from overseas, right?
That's right. And so many of our clients, Rogers, have special tweaks that have to be addressed when we're ordering this equipment. And that alone can be addressed by local manufacturers that we work with.
Yeah. That's important to take to take note of that because not every situation is the same. But I think one of the advantages that you have with Lang Home is that you guys have been doing this for so long. You can make suggestions that are real world. It isn't, it's not a guy coming in trying to sell you a home warranty. I mean, you're flat out saying, here it is. And you can talk about the advantages and disadvantages because you've been doing it for so long as far as helping somebody have the quality of life that they want and the caretakers too.
So true. And Roger, as I try to tell my employees, when someone opens their door to their home to bring you in, invite you in, you're being informed and taught about a world of problems. These people are hurting, and you may be the first persons from the street or from outside that you're bringing into their home to share these problems. And that's a scary, difficult thing when they've admitted finally they need help from the outside. So we teach our people patience, we teach not to judge, and to listen. So important. Just listen to their story. Everybody has stories.
Oh, yeah. And everybody has needs specifically that they're looking for, and you can even help them out to find out some needs they may not. Like, have you looked into an intercom system, or have you looked into something that is going to help you while you're sleeping, as a caretaker, or things like that? It's important to take that all into account. And you do 24-hour emergency service, too. So if something comes up and it's a now thing.
Anything we sell, stair lifts, lift chairs, scooters, anything we sell, we recognize that people who need these items need them now, and they don't want to wait.
Yeah.
They can't wait. This is their mobility. This is their accessibility and mobility and independence. So we have an emergency access number, and you can get a hold of somebody within 20 minutes of leaving a message on the machine, and we have people available 7 days a week to respond.
Yeah, and that's fantastic. Also, if your item that's in the home needs repair, you'll do that, right?
Indeed. We will work on, our service department's very strong. We will work on scooters and power chairs and stair lifts from manufacturers such as Harmar or Bruno, Golden Technology, Pride Mobility. Yes, indeed.
Check them out. It's Lang Home Medical. It's langhme.com's the website. Go there and check it out. And you can get their phone number for the Buffalo Grove or Algonquin location. And if you have the need, there's no better place to go. This is Roger Piper on Home Answers on AM 560, The Answer.
Your go-to for all things home.